Hi friends, this is Soft Reason. You are welcome. In this lesson, we will be learning how to reinforce this, how to reinforce shower wall. Okay, we'll be reinforcing shower wall. This one. Okay. So we have reinforced the raft foundation in one of our lesson. Okay, and so you can check through the lesson in my video. All right. Okay, stay tuned. So let's start. So we navigate to the story tree. Alright, so I am at level 3 now. Okay, level 3, just like this. Okay, so I will navigate, I will enable my Rebar. Okay, so in the Rebar browser, okay, I will be using this Rebar. Okay, this one. Okay, so once I select this one, I will come to the placement and then select this one near cover reference. Okay, and then the second placement, I will be using parallel to work plane, this one. Okay, so I will bring this rebar to close to this place. Okay, you can see the cover is already highlighted in a dotted fed line. Okay, so I want to place one here, just like this. Place one here. Okay, so after which I will click on the escape button. Okay, so what I need to do, if you select this line now, just like this, you will notice the property of this line. You can see the rebar is 12 m. Okay, meaning it is 12 diameter. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to reduce this this hook. Okay, the hook length. Alright, I want to reduce it so it can fit into what I want to do. Okay, meaning I want to edit this rebar now, so I will go to edit type. Okay, alright, so in the edit type, this stirrup slash tie bend diameter, they said is 50. Okay, so I want to reduce it to 25. Okay, I want to make it 25, just like this. Okay, then the standard hook bent diameter is 80. I want to make it 40, and then the standard bent diameter is also 80. I want to make it 40. Okay, the bar diameter remains the same, approximately 12 millimeter diameter. Okay, so I want to further come to this hook length, hook length. Then I will click on this edit. Okay, so the standard 90-degree hook length 200. Okay, so I want to make it 100, just like this. Okay, the same thing there. Then click on OK. Alright, once I apply, you see the changes here. Yeah, okay, so I click on apply. You can see the changes there and click OK. So this is what I want. Okay, at first. Then what I need to do now is to mirror this. Okay, I will have to mirror this. Okay, and so I will click on the mirror. I will click on mirror. I'll click on at this point, and then click here. It has mirrored. Alright, so this is what I actually wanted. Okay, so we have done in this direction. Okay, so we'll be going to this direction. So before we go to these directions, we will go back to our rebar. Alright, then just try to do something. If you can't, select this first one and hold the control key, select this one, just like this, and see if this can be copied. Okay, successfully. Let's check and then click on the copy. Alright, and then we click on the constraint so you can move in that direction. Okay, so I will click on this point. Okay, then move it this way, just like this, and then I click on this point. Alright, it's been copied successfully. Okay, so we have the bars here and here now. So we want to place it in these directions. Okay, so this same bar 12M. Okay, so click on the structural tab and then select your rebar. Alright, so you now try to place it. Okay, just like this. Place it just like this. Okay, and then you click on the modify and select it. Then you use the mirror tool. Okay, the mirror tool, you can click at this point of intersections, this point like this, and then select here to mirror. Alright, but we will have to adjust this. Okay, just like this. Okay, and also we adjust this one just like that. Alright, you hold your control key, you select this, and then you click on the copy, you enable constraint. Okay, and then you click at this point, and then you check this point, then you can move it a little bit this way. Alright, okay, so after placing this successfully, the next thing we need to do is we will select one of these. Okay, we'll select one of these like this. Okay, and then we will type XA. Alright, this XA will help you to select all the bars, okay, that are here. Select all. Okay, so what we need to do is we want to actually generate it. Okay, want to actually generate it, but by then, before we should do that, I would like us to navigate to the 3D just like this. Okay, so once you navigate to the 3D, I want to make this a little bit transparent. Okay, so I will highlight the walls. Okay, so all the walls is highlighted. Okay, so I will right click and then go to override graphics in view and then select category. You move this to this point for a kind of visibility transparency. Okay, click on applied. Okay, and then click on OK. You can see it's being transparent. So you go back to the level 3. Okay, alright, so in the level 3 you can now select one of these. Okay, and then you type XA to select the rest of the bars. Okay, just like this, and then you navigate to the 3D again. Alright, so now what you need to do is you come to this place. Okay, where you have this rebar set. Okay, then you select maximum. Alright, so you can see all the rebars have been generated. Okay, successfully. And so you come to this place and then negotiate with the spacing. Okay, so I want to negotiate the spacing to be 200. Okay, alright, so this is the rebar generated in the horizontal directions. Okay, so I want to go back to the this 33 in the plan view. Okay, of it. Alright, and then I will navigate to the rebar browser. Okay, so in the rebar browser I will select this one. Okay, alright, so once I select this one, I will come to this place and then select this perpendicular to cover, just like this, and then I'll be able to have this. So I will click this point, I will click here, put one here and one here, and also one in this place. Okay, alright, so after which I will be generating this bar towards this direction, towards these directions. Okay, so what I need to do is I will escape. Okay, select these two. Okay, this one, and control key, select this one. So after which I will select the array 2. Once I select the array 2, I will click on this place, this one last. Okay, then this place I will give a number. For instance, I will say 50. Okay, so I click on this point. I will have to zoom it out. Click on this point and then come to this point and click. Alright, so you notice the bars is generated successfully, okay, in this direction. Alright, and so I will be doing the same thing in these other directions, so I can negotiate with this the numbers of bar I wanted in this direction, but this is okay by me, so I will click on outside of the workspace, and then it's in place now. Okay, so these two, I want to ungroup these two. I click on this ungroup tool so as to ungroup these two. Alright, now this two is ungroup. I can use my arrow key on the keyboard to place it, right? Okay, after which I will copy. Can copy this one now. Okay, click on it, select this one, and then use the arrow key to move it inside of this place, just like this. Okay, then select this one and correct its positions. Okay, now I can as well copy this one. I copy this one, I click on multiple, so I can place more than one. Put one in here and also put one in this place. Okay, so I can adjust this one now, just like this, just like this, using the arrow key. Okay, so alright, so after which I will select on my control key and select this one, and then I will go to maximum spacing. Alright, I will still use the array first. Okay, after selected these two, I will still use this array to click on the array, and then give a number to be 50. Okay, then you zoom it out. Alright, just like this. Once you zoom it out, you click on this bar, and then you click on this particular point, alright, so it's been generated also successfully. Okay, so what we need to do is I will ungroup this one, okay, and then delete it, just like this. For this one, I will also ungroup it, okay, then use the arrow key to place it at the right position. Okay, I'll select only this one so as to be able to place it very well, just like this. Alright, so I will select this one and then click on copy, and as well I will select control key so I can select the two of this. Okay, alright, after which I will click on the array again so as to distribute it in this direction. Okay, so I will type 50 here, then I'll click on make sure you enable constraint, okay, so that you can move in a specified direction. Then I'll move it to this point and click. Alright, it's being generated. Okay, so I'll select this one. I will ungroup this one, okay, and then I will move it just like this. Okay, and then I'll select this, and I'll be able to copy this to this direction, just like this. Alright, after which I may use the arrow key to adjust it. Click on the escape, adjust it using the arrow key, just like this. So I'll hold my control key and add this one to selection, and then I click on array. Okay, so type 50 here. Okay, and then I will click on this one, zoom in, and then select this last point so as to generate it in these directions. Okay, alright, so it's being generated successfully. Okay, I will select this one, ungroup it, and then I will delete it. Alright, so this is what we have. Okay, in this. So if you navigate to the 3D, you will have something of this kind. If you zoom in, you have something of this kind. So this is how you place your rebar in the this is how you place your rebar in a shower. Okay, so if you go to the left elevation, maybe the south elevation like this, you notice that nothing is showing here actually. Okay, but you can select this, right click, and then you check this in these directions. You can be able to make it a little bit transparent and click on apply it, then click on OK. So you are not seeing the bars in these directions. Okay, so having seen the bar in these directions, you can't equally click on the level 3. Okay, and then if you select this bar, you want to show something, select this bar or your control key and click on this point, just like this. Then go back to the south elevation. You notice almost all the bars in that direction is selected because they are in group. Okay, so what you just need to do, if you go back to this point again, level 3 again, they are already selected. Okay, so you click outside, and then they select this first one, and then you go ahead to select this one. Now we get to the south elevation, and then use your arrow key to space this bar this way. You will see that this bar is being spaced outwards for continuity. Okay, for continuity. All right, and so you can also as well undo this. Okay, you can undo what you have just done. Okay, so go back to this 3D to the level 3 again. You select this one. Okay, and then select all the ones in this direction, all of this one. If you click here, you will notice you can select some of these just like this. Okay, all right, you can select also this particular one in addition. Now if you go back to the south elevation, all these bars selected, now you can be able to use your arrow key to bring them upward, okay, just like this. All right, just like this for continuity. Okay, so if you go to the 3D now, click outside, we'll be having some bars here. Okay, you can see some bars there. So that is how you can bring out some bars for continuity. So if you select this wall now, okay, then you press XA to select, or right click, and then you go to the graphic and reduce the transparency, click on OK. Then click outside. Alright, so this is what I'm trying to show us. You notice that these bars are meant for continuations. Okay, so you can't do that on your own. Okay, but for the sake of this lesson, I just want to show you how it works. Okay, I want to show you how it works. They are for continuation, these ones, so you can do it as well around the whole of this place for continuations. Okay, and how the bars were connected one another. So you can also do the same to this. If you select this, or your control key, select this one. Okay, you go to the south elevation. Alright, so you use your control key to move this upwards, just like this, and then you go to the 3D of it. Alright, you will notice this is how it's been done. Okay, which is the continuation of this. Alright, so the next thing I would like us to be looking at is we may look at a kind of a spacer. You can use a bar for your spacer. Okay, so as to hold these spaces in place, you can use a bar for that. You can also use maybe any other wooden material. Okay, so you can decide to use this bar for our spacer. So you bring it here, you try to change the orientation. Okay, so if you come to this place, you can set parallel to the work plane. So just like this. Okay, you placed it, and then click on it, try to adjust it so you can have what you actually wanted. Use the arrow key to move it this way. Okay, you can select this, group it. Okay, and then you move this one closer, just like this. Okay, so this one will be able to space and maintain the wall thickness. Okay, while at this side, this one is the wall line, and this is the concrete cover. You can also use a wooden substance to space it so that you can have a uniform spacing. Okay, so for this you can select this one. Okay, once you select this, you can always come to this point and then click on maximum spacing. So if you click on the 3D now, click on the 3D, you have something like this. You can decide to reduce the transparency. Okay, just like this. Selecting this one, type XA to select the rest, just like this. Okay, and then if you rotate it, you see the bars here. See the one I just placed, see it here for our spacer. Okay, up to this point. So you can as well place it along this line, along the other line. Okay, so this is the lesson, how to place rebar in a shower. If this video has helped you, like the video and subscribe for more subsequent lessons. Bye.